month's notice. Oh, is that what they did?
Remember Arsenio?
You know, where did he come from, Arsenio Hall? He
I have no idea.
Did you?
LA? I don't know.
But did you talk close?
Okay.
Did you like ever hear of him before his show?
No.
And then he was like an immediate celebrity,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And like that name, you could never forget it.
Mm-mm.
Arsenio Hall.
Yeah.
Do you know where he is today?
No.
I don't either.
Nope, he had those years.
Yeah.
That's it.
But he shows up periodically, like, you know, I could see him being a judge on Star Search or something like that. Star Search. Exactly. That shows,
yeah.
you know,
So America's Got Talent.
One of them, right? I could
like
see Arsenio like pop up on something.
Totally.
He's, you know, he made it. He like definitely gave a name to himself.
Yeah.
The former President Nixon suffered a stroke on this day, and then he died 4 days later.
Wow.
Tricky Dicky.
Yeah.
I know. Nixon, though, you know, his name always comes up too, you know, but he had some career. It's the day that Roseanne Barr Arnold filed for divorce from Tom Arnold.
Huh. They were always an odd couple.
You think?
Well,
they kind of were like boy-girl versions of each other,
yeah,
I thought.
I guess they went together, but you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'll
I don't know.
that.
I guess they didn't. I guess they did not go together actually because they filed for divorce on this day.
Right.
So it's the day that David Lee Roth was arrested in New York City for purchasing marijuana. I remember that.
I remember that.
It was
too.
in Washington Square Park, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he got busted. I met him on the roof of Danceteria once. He was hilarious.
How was that?
He was smoking pot.
Yeah.
He was so funny. He was hiding from his bodyguards. He didn't want to leave the roof because he didn't want to leave the club. And he was having so much fun. And he told stories, so many stories that night. It made me actually like David Lee Roth. I never had like an opinion. Did you like Van Halen?
I did. I mean, I grew up in Jersey, so you
Okay.
know, that says it all. Big hair and
yeah.
Van
Did you
Halen.
have big hair?
I did.
You did?
I did.
I've known you bald.
I know.
I mean, I've never. How long was your hair?
It was long and
big. Was it bigger than you? Like, were you this little?
I was this little.
And you had big hair.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to see pictures of that. That sounds adorable.
Yeah. We'll
Wow.
have drinks.
That sounds good. Today is the day that Zimbabwe gained independence, and that stands out to me too. This day has like so many things because I lived in London when that happened. So Rhodesia became Zimbabwe, and it was the news every day for months leading up to it. It's so that holds a place to me. That Zimbabwe, Rhodesia, like I know it, you know.
Yeah.
And it was this day, and it's pretty cool. Yeah. What else? Anything?
Well,
talking
Alice
to you?
Walker.
Yes.
I'm looking at that. Alice Walker wins the Pulitzer Prize for The Color Is Purple.
Yeah. Did you
In
ever
83.
read or see that movie?
I read the book and I saw the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So did you?
Beautiful.
Did it connect to you in any way?
Absolutely. I mean, it's
Oprah.
It's hard. It's a very hard story.
Yeah.
But it's an important one. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's someone who's definitely Alice Walker. I mean, she's
Hero.
huge. Yeah. And it's funny because Alex Haley, the author of Roots, was awarded a Pulitzer Prize on the same day.
Crazy.
That's kind of a common thread.
Poetic or I don't know. Words are failing, but yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
John Lennon released Stand By Me on this day.
Huh.
Yeah, I know. And the London Bridge was sold to the U.S. oil company to be erected in Arizona. Now, that is crazy.
That
I mean,
is crazy.
have you ever seen the London Bridge?
Not in Arizona.
I know, because it is there.
Is it?
It is there. It's supposedly there. I never saw it there either, but they have a fake one in London now. It's like
I mean, I've been to London.
it's not the London Bridge. The real one is here.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
This is a great Trivial Pursuit day.
It is. Well, I have all these weird facts that I think weird facts are probably the most exciting one. To me, they are because they have no significance other than they're just things that happened that, I don't know, I think they're fun. Grace Kelly married Prince Rainier of Monaco on this day. Oh, Grace Kelly.
I know. What a sad
But she had a great life.
She sure
so,
did.
I mean, if anyone had like the most incredible, at least appearing on the outside, she got to be an actress. She got to be in Hitchcock movies. She was so pretty. She married a prince, lived in Monaco. I had 3 amazing children.
Yes.
And, I mean, she fit a lot in.
She sure did.
You know? I mean, we never know what's next anyway, so.
That's true.
You know, there is that saying, only the good die young, so you never know. Joan of Arc was declared a saint on this day. Yes. Now,
a lot of women.
What do you think?
Women doing amazing things.
Yeah, but there's some guys here too. Paul Revere and William Dawes warned the British are coming on this day. The British are coming. Now, Paul Revere, that's a guy.
Yeah.
Now, what do you think he would think of the Tea Party today?
Wow. I think that he would probably. I hope he would think it's kind of messed up.
Yeah, because I would think that he's the opposite.
Yeah, I would think that all of the founding fathers and people connected there would think that this is pretty crazy. I would think that they would.
Because
think
they were
pretty
rebels.
much the antithesis of what they intended.
Exactly, because they were the rebels of society, right?
Yeah, they tried to get away from all this stuff
Over
in
there.
England. Yeah.
Exactly. I know. Wow. The first walk, don't walk light street signal was installed on this day in history.
1955.
Yeah.
That's a long time ago.
It's been going on. Yeah. Walk, don't walk.
To be told. Yeah.
But now they're different. Now they're pictures. It doesn't say walk, don't walk anymore.
Yes. Well, yes.
I know. I know. Some of the pictures are funny when they like cover up the tape. Have you seen any of those?
When they cover up the tape. When people put tape on them.
Yeah, and they can make things look like I once saw one that covered up the tape and it looked like, it was pretty clever. I don't know how these people come up with this brilliance, but they do. They totally do. This is interesting. Denmark is the first country to adopt fingerprinting to identify criminals. Who would have known Denmark is responsible for that?
And that's in 2002, is that true?
No,
1902. Okay, I was gonna say,
Yeah.
that seems
No,
wrong.
1902.
1902,
So
again.
I wonder what was going on in Denmark at that time,
Yeah.
because they came up with that. And I had some Finnish guests on a couple weeks ago, and they said that Finland is who came up with the first cell phone.
Huh.
So,
a lot of innovation in those
Scandinavian-
cold northern countries.
yeah, so they're not only drinking.
Well, they've got a lot of time to like be inside and think.
So I guess so. So like there's a lot more stuff and we'll get to it, but I just have to say, birthdays today.
Mm-hmm.
The biggest birthday of this day is Suri Cruz. And the reason I say it is she lives around the corner from me, and every time I see the paparazzi out, I know that Suri's in the town, because I think they're there for Suri. So like, they've been there yesterday and today, so I was walking my dog and I said, so is Suri coming out? Because it used to be Tom or Katie, but I don't even think they care about them anymore. I only care about Suri. She's like, I want to just see her boss people around. I mean, she's hilarious.
And her little heels.
So like I said, oh, are you waiting for Suri? As a joke, and one of the paparazzi said, it's her birthday. And I was like, really?
Oh.
Wow, Suri for president. And they were like, that's a great idea, you know? And they were like, yeah. So Suri, happy 6th birthday, and I want to see you rule the world, kid. Yeah, you've got the opportunity.
Absolutely.
And speaking of the world, it's America Ferrera's birthday today.
Ooh.
So yeah, she's
something.
She's coming a long way from those sisterhood of those pants. And Melissa Joan Hart, Sabrina, the teenage witch.
Love
Clarissa,
her.
her birthday. Yeah, and Christian Slater, little native New Yorker. Yeah, and Conan O'Brien's birthday is today.
Very cool.
And it's funny that Eric Roberts is now the brother of Julia Roberts. If it wasn't, he was the acting first, and but Julia, she kind of kicked him to the sidelines, and Rick Moranis' birthday is today. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. And all of this, a lot of these birthdays are on the ReW WhO Facebook page. Because we're suckers for birthdays. I mean, I could never be a Jehovah's Witness. I could never be one. How could you?
Yeah, birthdays are important.
They're just
I think
fun.
they're important.
It's trivial.
Yeah.
I'm into trivial. That's something I'm good at. James Wood's birthday also. I wouldn't mind like hanging out with James Wood. He seems like an interesting character.
Yeah,
Don't you think?
I do think. I think you should have him on the show.
Oh, that would be amazing. Do you have his number?
Not on me.
Oh, that's too bad. And the biggest angel in the room today, the biggest, most amazingly giant angel, is Albert Einstein. He passed away on this day. If it was not for that man, we wouldn't be doing this.
We wouldn't, and we would not have lights to
Exactly.
light us.
I mean, who knows what else he did? Yeah, but it seems like it should be Einstein. It should be.
It's Thomas Edison, but you're almost there.
Right, yeah, I know. But what we're going to say, if it wasn't for Albert Einstein, Thomas Edison would never invented the light bulb.
Excuse her.
I am from New Jersey.
Oh.
Yeah, she is from New Jersey.
Not anymore, but
Right.
I grew up, yeah.
So Jen, Ed, quickly,
Yeah, sure.
just tell us what it is, the projects you're on, and what you're doing.
Well, the thing I have coming up quickly is a film that I'm shooting at Jacob's Pillow at the end of May, and it's called Visiting Hours. It's a short, and it's a short dance film focused on loss. So it's a healing project, and it's really exciting. I'm working with amazing collaborators, and of course, Jacob's Pillow is celebrating its 80th anniversary
Wow.
this year.
Where is that?
It's in the Berkshires. It's in Massachusetts. And it's the oldest dance festival in America.
Wow. Well, we might have to see you do a little dance on the table
I
before this
don't
day's
really
over.
dance on tables.
Well, we might
anymore.
make you. And we'll